do you anticipate, if everyone follows the stay-at-home order, we will be able to go back to our daily lives as we knew them before? First of all, I appreciate all the questions, and the premise of this question is, if everyone follows the stay-at-home order. That is very, very important, because I promise you, no matter what the timeline looks like, it's going to be quicker if everybody follows the stay-at-home order. What we know is that the virus is going to dictate the timeline, not us. We're not going to be able to pick a date on the calendar. I think Dr. Fauci said it yesterday or the day before. This is not like flipping a light switch where the lights are either on or off. We do believe we're beginning to see the flattening of the curve, but we then have to come down on the other side, and we know that cases can spike. For example, somewhere around 95% of the state of Louisiana will not have been infected if this virus goes away quickly. That means they can be infected later on. And so until such time as there's an effective, clinically proven therapeutic intervention, some drug that can treat this disease, and a vaccine, I don't know that you're going to see life as we knew it before COVID-19. But there's going to be some transition period. Exactly what that's going to look like, when it's going to start, how long it's going to last, I cannot tell you today. We're going to be leaning heavily on the federal government, the CDC, people like Dr. Fauci and others, and with our Department of Health. It is going to involve an awful lot of testing to determine who has it, contact tracing of those individuals, and a lot of isolation. But we will be easing back towards life as we lived it before COVID-19. But that's going to be some period of time in transition. And I think everything that I'm saying today is fully consistent with what you hear out of the federal government at this time as well. Although I do look forward to the day when we can start to reopen the economy. I don't know when that's going to be, and when people can start to move about more freely and so forth. But I do appreciate the questions.